Welcome back to the Gen 1 journey. I am Imperial Reverend, and I am very glad that you have joined us today because we are going to get the final Pokemon for Pokemon Red. That's right, if you don't know what the Gen 1 journey is, it's where we take 3 teams from Red, Yellow, and Blue to Pokemon Stadium, and then at the end, create an amalgam team of the best performers to take on the hardest challenges that Stadium has to offer. Now, we are about to get our final Pokemon for this team. We need the Dome Fossil. That's right. If you know what the Dome Fossil is, it is our final edition. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We also need HMO3. However, before we can get this fossil re-energized, brought back to freaking life somehow, we need to take on KOGA, the gym leader. We have 5 Pokemon currently named after the D&D multiverse, Dungeons & Dragons multiverse. We have Limbo, the Golem, Avernus, the Charizard, Brux, the Tauros, Phlegethon, the Dugtrio, and Niflheim, the Jinx. We also have a Pidgey whose only purpose is to fly. And fly a lot. Hooray! Now, let us take on KOGA. Last time we took on Saffron City and finished Saffron City. Now, as you can see, there are these little invisible walls, quote-unquote invisible walls, that are 4 dots. So, we have to go around this little maze. How nice. How pleasant. How... Yeah. Anyway, everyone here is a fraud because they all have psychic Pokemon. There's like 2 people in this gym that have poison types, and the rest just have psychic types because they're assholes. Just liars. Frauds. Fraudulent. I know the difference between a poison type and a psychic type. No one can say otherwise. Alright. Get ready to see a lot of Hypnos, a lot of Kadabras, and then only at the end are we going to see something that isn't a Kadabra or Hypno or one of their lines. Ooh. Unfortunately for you, Limbo naturally learned Earthquake. So I actually have 2 members of this team that know Earthquake. So we're going to rampage through these nerds. I'm actually going to fight them all, just for that juicy experience. Ooh, juicy. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. It's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. That's fine. I'm using strategy too. Golem is a absolute wall, except against water and grass. But I got Hypno. I do love a Hypno. Ooh, level 38. Interesting. You can see all the Pokemon are starting to really level up. Confusion. If I don't get confused, I think I should survive this and just, yeah, Earthquake. If he had Psychic, I'd be in real danger, but, he doesn't. He just has Confusion. Oh, shit, never mind. Looks like I was talking shit! And poor Limbo got fucked over for it. That's unfortunate. You know what? I know Avernus got to show off some last time. Let's really start to show him off more, though. And by show him off, it'll be primarily just using Slash and Dig to rampage through. What extraordinary! All I used was brute strength. I don't need to switch out, because I have Avernus. Avernus is who we started with, by the way. I'm sure you all know that. He was a little Charmander. And now he is a Charizard, and he is a Mighty, and won't learn Flamethrower until level 46, apparently, which sucks. Yeah. Yeah. And he can't learn Fly. He can only learn Fly and Yellow. I might switch him over and teach him Fly just to, you know, have Fly on him, so I don't have to use Pidgey. I may do that, actually, in between episodes. I should have done that in between episodes now, and then my life would be significantly easier because this whole time I've been like, I gotta switch out, like, a Pokemon for a water type, or, like, catch a water type, or something like that, you know? And this whole time, I could have just had Avernus no Fly. Wow, Avernus is rampaging through everyone. We're getting closer and closer to having that delicious Flamethrower. Kadabra, you do not have the power to survive a slash direct from a Charizard. Ah, the crit over and over and over again. Oh, yes. Not even a Drowsy will survive. Drowsy and Hypno are more durable than Kadabra by a large margin, but I don't think 9 levels of difference is going to save you. Just boom, boom, boom. Knock them down. Good job, Avernus. I'm done for. I'm not gonna kill you. I mean, shit. I mean, I've defeated your Pokemon, but I'm not going to murder you. No, let's just keep Avernus in. I mean, sure, he's just gonna use Slash over and over and over again. Also study the way of the ninja. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Which I presume you mean Pokemon, right? There's no animals in Pokemon outside of, you know. No one. Or do you use that whip on Pokemon? That's kind of fucked up. Oh my god, what a concept, a poison type. We're actually going to use Dig here. Oh my god. Don't glare at me. I think, what does glare do? Reduce speed? Actually, no. Or does glare paralyze? Glare might paralyze. I don't remember. Sand Slash, huh? Ooh, a Pokemon who will survive. God, that's bright. Who will survive anything we throw at it. We'll Slash. Yeah. Ooh, a Slash right back. Well, you did do damage, and for that, I respect you. I will put respect on the name Sand Slash. Sand Slash is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I've said that many, many times. Sand Slash, when I was a kid, was my favorite Pokemon. That changed. Sand Slash still holds a very important place in my heart, though. Hello, Arbok. I used Dig last time. Let's see what Slash would do against it. Dig is super effective, but Slash might just have the power anyway. No, it does not. Interesting. Please don't poison me. I mean, I have a bunch of full heals, so I don't really care, but, you know. Still, it's like a whole thing. I gotta, like, take it out of my bag, okay, and then use it on Avernus, and just, ugh. You know? Like, what the fuck? Woo! Yeah, I also become a wolfman whenever I'm defeated in Pokemon battles. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Germans and Scots, mostly. And a lord way back in the day. A lesser lord who escaped with the his life, but you know. I come from a long line of people who pissed off people more important than him. Supposedly more important. Psychic is gonna hurt here. Psychic is a powerful attack. Or it did jack diddly shit. Okay, never mind. I panicked over nothing. That was a Hypno, it would have done more damage. Oh no, a Hypno. I'm not afraid. Even though Hypno is a much more durable Pokemon. God, I love Hypno. Hypno's a great Pokemon. Don't headbutt me, you ass. Hey, yes. You could have used Psychic and possibly done something to me, but instead you headbutted me. And you know what? I took that personally. Drop my balls. That's what that man just said. If you weren't paying attention, you just heard me say, drop my balls. It's because that man actually said that to me, and I don't totally know why. He's a juggler, I guess. But, you know, at the same time, you don't go around being like, drop my balls. Do you have poison types? Or do you have psychic types? Are invisible walls have you frustrated? No, they're not very invisible. I can see them. Pretty plainly, actually. Sand Slash. Ooh, not even a psychic Pokemon. You have just a random ground type. I almost said dig type. I'm like, that's not right. It's ground type. What? Oh, okay, it was a crit, that's why. Don't slash me. I will slash you, bro. Oh, jeez. I will slash you right back. Phlegethon, you have claws, I guess. Do the thing. Yeah. Yeah, level up, yeah. Ooh, the power. The power is great. Yes, good. Good. Now, destroy him. Kill him! Boom! With a crit and super effective and stab. Get off my screen. Whoa, he's got it. Alright. Well, that could have gone much worse. Let's have... I have a max revive, but I want to save it. Let's revive Limbo and have him up front. Yeah, we have Limbo do it. I'm gonna use up this Hyper Potion. I have no interest in it, really. I'll be going back and buying a shit ton of lemonades. Yeah, there's not much else to say about that. Soda Pop will do fine for now. If I'm not mistaken, Soda Pop is by 50? 60. Interesting. Okay. Limbo. Yeah, we'll use Limbo for this. Why not? Hello, fool. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. I shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. I certainly feel despair of some sort. Bring it, son. A coughing. You're joking, right? Normal coughing, unevolved. Level 37 could have evolved a while back. And you're a gym leader, so you should probably have fully evolved Pokemon. And a crit, wow. Oof. I don't care how good your defense is, that was gonna hurt. A Muck, interesting. A fully evolved Pokemon. Good, good. Will Earthquake interest you? With Stab, this should one-shot, I think. Yeah, get off my screen. This isn't necessarily the epic struggle that it was in Pokemon Yellow, but that's because I tried it a lot earlier. Another unevolved coughing. Oh my god. Brooks, get in here. This is a much harder fight in Yellow. Much harder. Earthquake. It won't do as much damage, technically, as Golems, because it doesn't have Stab. But we also have higher attack, I think. Yeah. Now, bring it. Bring it. Show me the last one. A Wheezing. Wow, he doesn't even have Venomoth? Really? Show me Earthquake! Wow, this is... I forgot how much easier this battle is in, Red and Blue. Don't poison my Brooks. What did I say? Earthquake, finish it. Just devastation. Well, that was a little easier than I remember. You've proven your worth. Take the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. And then one of the best moves in the game, Toxic. Oh, it is a secret technique over 400 years old. It's pretty cool, actually. I like things that are 400 years old. Everyone can learn? Really? Oh my god. Who would I like to know it? Probably Niflheim? I'll give it to Niflheim. Over Lick, definitely. Toxic. I'm not sure if that'll ever be totally helpful. Well, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I'm not sure that'll be totally helpful at any point in Stadium, but it's there, so you know, we have it in case we need it. So many good Pokemon in this run. I'm not entirely sure who's going to end up on the Amalgam team here. So first things first, what we need to do is put up a Pokemon, because none of them can learn Surf. Right? Yeah. So what we need to do is get a Pokemon that can learn Surf. And then Surf, basically. So I'm gonna deposit... Let's deposit Limbo. We'll come back for Limbo, don't worry. I got Change Box. Is that okay? Yes. Back to Box 1. Yes. Data will be saved. Is that okay? Yes. Oh, well. And then withdraw Lapras. Let's use Lapras. You know, let's get a little exercise out. Lapras is a great Pokemon. Oh, I talked about it when we got Lapras. Lapras is a fantastic Pokemon. I teach it to Lapras. Yay! Now, there's two ways down to Cinnabar Island where we're going next. I But what I want to do is go back to Pallet Town. Pallet Town is the quicker way. There's a dungeon in between us and Cinnabar if we go south from here. South and then west from here. So I want to take the more direct route. Did I heal? I healed, right? Yeah, I healed. What? No, I did not heal. Whatever. Be fine. Let's have not Lapras in front, or not Avernus in front. Let's bring out Niflheim. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Thank you very much. Yes, good. Turn. Thank you. We're having some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Now we can go from here down and get ourselves our final Pokemon. We are about to achieve glory. Achieve power. Yes, the 6th and final Pokemon is about to join us. Am I going to make it the whole way without a Pokemon battle? That would be so nice. I'd be so happy. No, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone. Oh my god, I was driving while texting. Oh, man, we're just gonna one-shot this guy. What do you got? Like a Tentacle and a Staryu? Got 2 Pokemon. Ooh, there's a Staryu now. All I need to see is the Tentacle. And Psychic will do a lot here because you're not a Psychic type yet. Oh, we actually outsped. Well, we're 5 levels higher. We should outspeed. Yes, good to get off my screen. And then a Wartortle. Okay, well, not a Tentacle, but, you know, another interesting poke. God, a Sprite. Really got some problems there. Bubble will do nothing to me. 4 damage? 6 damage. Okay. I was trying to predict. You know, a little extra Pokemon battle doesn't hurt anybody. And we, you know, leveled up, so it was worth it. Niflheim's trying to learn Body Slam. Body Slam is not a bad move. Over Lovely Kiss. I don't know if that was the right decision, but we did it. The Body Slam's such a good move, it could possibly paralyze, and I might need it. I might need the potential of paralyzing something while using Jinx, so let's do it. Okay. Here we are at Cinnabar Island. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let us put up Lapras. Lapras did a good job. Got a little exercise, you know? Got a little exercise. How nice for Lapras. We know. Everybody say, hooray, Lapras. Woohoo. Deposit Lapras. Oh, yes. Change box. Yes, that's okay. Change back to box 2. And let's do this. One last adventure. Well, not one last adventure, but you know what I mean. Just like one last Pokemon. We're so close to the end of this part of the journey. It's just odd. Oh, and this guy. I made a cool TM. Cause all kinds of fun. Yeah. That's the sound of a metronome. Yeah, it uses a random move, including moves it can potentially not learn. This isn't the right room. I want to go over here. Yes. Hello, good sir. Hiya. I am an important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. Have you a fossil for me? It is fossil of Kabuto. Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Yes. This guy talks very odd. I feel like the translation team didn't quite get to him in time. The localization team. Can't go in there without a certain key. I'm mistaken. Or maybe I'm thinking of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. Kabuto! Yes, this is it. We will have a Kabutops for our last Pokemon. And we are going to name him... What should we name him? We could name him Mechanus? No, it doesn't really fit, though, does it? Many options. Many options. We can name him Sigil, after the great city of Sigil. We could name him... Celestia. We could name him, After Mount Celestia, we could name him... so many different options. Let's name him Sigil. After the city that is at the center of the multiverse. Sigil. Nice. Hope I spelled that right. I think I did. Oh, whoops. I am important doctor. I study here rare fossils. Hello, I am friend doctor. Yes, good. Goodbye. I am totally not robot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sigil is level 30. Wow, that's a terrible sprite. There's not really much else to say. We're going to have a Kabutops in 10 levels. He evolves level 40, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to teach him a bunch of moves, including especially Surf. And then I'm going to level him up. This has been a bit of a short one today, but that's fine. In between episodes, what are we going to do? We're going to get all of our Pokemon up to level 40. We're very, very close across the board, so it won't be too hard. Sigil will have evolved. I will have Limbo back out, and I'm also going to teach Avernus Fly. I'm going to trade him to Yellow, teach him Fly, and then trade him back. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Gen 1 Journey, Pokemon Red.